Hello, it's Craig from Airsoft Korean, and I'm just going to be going over my AOR2 and / Navy Seals kind of loadout. I'll start off with the camo, obviously AOR2. It's Emerson Tactical trousers and shirt set. Got these off EB Airsoft for around £55 with postage, which is really good for considering what they are. AOR2 is a really hard camouflage to get, unless you're buying something crazy like Cry Precision. There are some other better patterns out there that are slightly more expensive, but I just didn't have the money for that, so it's just a cheap kind of budget Navy Seals loadout. So that's them. I'll go over to my comms. Basically, first this is my Motorola PTT, which I'm converting to work with a Bowfing radio that I have, a UV5H. So basically I've cut the wires and the two pins, so I'm going to solder the two pins back onto the original wires, so they're free pins, so they're free and you can freely plug them into any 2-pin radio. So hopefully that'll work out. This is my Z Contact 2 headset. I was looking for Swordens, Z Swordens, but I just an idiot and ordered the wrong ones, but not too bad. Still work the best, so they do. These are the noise cancelling ones. So these little speakers at the back, they will actually cancel out any background noise, so you can hear your teammates very clearly through it. That'll just plug into the PTT like so, just like that. It's my little compass. Don't use this much because it's hard to find a use unless you're a big milsim that you're trying to navigate places, but yeah, might come in useful. My eye protection. These are my yellow ballistic glasses, got from Outdoor and Country Sports in Korean for £10. Can also get for £20 you can get a set of these and a lot, I think it's around 10 different lenses, or 5 to 10 different lenses for them, which is a pretty good deal, and they're really good glasses. Basically see at night with them things. It's my other set of Sperrins I have. These got these from my friend Joshua. He just gave them to me because he wears Perspex lenses, or prescription lenses, for his eye protection, so it's his. Move on to my helmet. This is my Ops Core replica fast helmet. It's my friend Keelan. Was very nice, and as he was snake skinning everything that he owned, basically, he sprayed this green and brown snake skin for me. He wants to do some tan on it as well. Well, I wanted to do some tan on it, but anyway, it looks pretty awesome at the minute. Really liking that swam with the tan attachments as well. That's my OMA custom multicam pouch, or patch I got done. That's a patch from FRV's milsim, Operation Taurus 82. The Falklands War style milsim that we done quite a while back, just me and Keelan went up. Some videos on the channel about that if you want to take a look at them. My medic patch, but I'm no longer the team medic anyway, so probably going to give that away to my squad medic, which is Green Charlie, I think. Green Bravo, not sure, but anyway. That's that. Very nice helmet. It's one size fits all as well, as you probably know. Just twist to adjust. I will do a review on this helmet if you want. If you ask me in the comments, I'll do a review on it. That's just a replica radio that I was going to use for the Navy Seals loadout, just for the long range look radio that sits down in the left or right hand side of around the waist. Yep, so that's all the comms. It's just my trousers. I'll just give you a quick look at these. They're Emerson, I think they're Generation 2, which means they're vented around here, which is quite nice actually, because considering this time of year, you really are warm, because it was 27 degrees last time we were playing, which is really warm for Northern Ireland, and we're not very used to it. And it wasn't too warm in these compared to other people. They've built-in knee pads that are attachable or detachable, which I really do like the knee pads and trousers. It's really a must for me now. A couple of pockets here and here, normal pockets, big pockets at the back, and ass vent as I call it. So That's where I keep my Lumix digital camera. I can take the photos in here, out and about. I'll move on. This is my Marpat. Just brought a Marpat just because I wanted to. I don't really like Marpat, but it does the job. I just want the backpack, so the Milspec, Miltech backpack I got, just for carrying bits and pieces, and I use this setup for training, just the battle belt attached to the bag, just so I can carry stuff and basically use that like that. The gloves I'm wearing, these are Mechanics original gloves. I think they're the new gen ones. It was told by my friend that they're slightly different to the ones he has, the older ones, but I don't know, but they're really great gloves. They actually work with touchscreen phones as well, so iPhones and stuff, you can use them with these gloves on. Really good gloves, they're nice and tight, you can really feel everything with them, and they also look cool. I just thought I'd get the originals, so that's that. Move on to my gun. Obviously not Navy Seals accurate, but my D-Boy Scar H is getting fixed right now. The lower gearbox is just sitting there, but this is my ICS SIG 552 MRS. MRS basically means that it has rails compared to other SIGs. Folding stock, ICS 3000 high speed motor on it. Unfortunately I have to use high caps with this, because SIG, you can only get SIG low caps which are 50 rounds, so it just won't do it for me considering the price. Got a multicam Magpul AFG on it. I only like AFG, the only Magpul product I really like is because it just suits my kind of play style, how I would grip it. Magpul reel covers on it that I switched about with teammate. He had the black ones, I had the tan ones, so yep, looks pretty sweet. Flash hider's gone missing at the minute, somewhere in my room. That's that. And GMP aim-point sight on the top. Okay, this is just for my Scar, 450 round high cap, and the VFC. I haven't even used these yet because the Scar hasn't been working. Well, it has been working, but it needed to downgrade it. So these are 3 VFC mid caps. Very expensive mid caps. They're about £84 they cost me. But apparently they're really good. The only ones that would fit the D-Boys Scar. But anyway. Move on to my gear. Basically, this is the gear I use. It's a Blackhawk Strike Vest. These are usually about $120 or so online, just for the rig alone without any pouches or anything, which is it is a chest rig. I just attached it to this bag just because it's easier to carry stuff and it fitted my midget self. So just a cheap ass backpack. I'm changing it soon. But to be honest, the backpack doesn't owe me anything. It's really quite is a good backpack overall. Carries everything I need, and mostly everything my teammates need. So just give you a wee quick overview of this. The buckles on it are brilliant. For some reason Blackhawk buckles are just really great. I don't always praise the buckles, but they're pretty good. Just show you inside. There's your Blackhawk trademarks there. Just says Blackhawk, really well padded. It is comfy enough to wear. A lot of weight I have on it, but it is comfortable. It is where you put your armoured, your soft armour or whatever in here, your armour plates. And you can actually fold this in. You could, if you want it, you can fold this here part in and button that over there, if I had it right, and that would turn it into a low profile chest rig. So yeah, pretty interchangeable. Great little vest, I've always loved it. Thinking about selling it, but I'm not quite sure if I will unless I get the right price for it. But it is a brilliant vest, I've always loved it, and I've got a TMC JPC on the way, but I also want a 6094. JPC is mostly for training. You can sell some stuff to get the 6094, just the TMC 6094, obviously not going to go for an LBT one, I couldn't afford that in a million years. Mag pouches on the front, these are Proforce multicam multicam triple mag pouches with all the sig high caps in them. The rear ones, not sure what make, but they're just decent Coyote brown triple mag pouch, just so they're like having a double stack, so they're all up front. Torch I use, it's a Lenser P7 torch. It's a very bright torch. Really do love this little thing. Got this for around £30 from Linus's, which is a outdoor shop near my house. So it's a LED Lenser P7. You get T7, which is the tactical version with the pressure pads and everything, but that's the only one they had, which it's quite a bright torch. It would outrange a lot of mag light as well. Black Hawk dump pouch I have on this, just a small tool drop pouch, but it does surprisingly fit all these mags in it if they're empty. So this works for me. My Podium Ray 5.7, probably my favourite pistol that I've ever owned or ever shot. I haven't really shot anything much better than this. Selling this at the minute, but I really don't want to let go of it, but I need money for GMP M4 I'm looking for, so fortunately it has to go. But brilliant pistol. I haven't actually got the chance to do a review on it, but hopefully I will very soon. First ever airsoft gun I ever owned actually. I didn't even own spring pistols, but I was a COD softer and bought a Mauser SR L96, basically a Warrior L96 replica. Great gun. I got it downgraded a while back, so shouldn't legal limit, and it still shoots pretty far, outranges most AEGs, so that's a good up for Northern Ireland. This is my Marizon MP5K. It's actually got a faulty mag at the minute, but I'm also selling this, but don't want to again, but need money for my GMP M4, so this is it basically. The Marizon MP5Ks, they shoot around 28 to 30 rounds per second, so this thing is a monster. There's a video on the page if you go and look for it. It's of me shooting this thing. It dumps a 30 round mag in about, I don't know, I think around 1 second, no longer than 1 second anyway. Mark's up there. Moving.